friends, welcome to Moonspelltarot Tarot. So today we are going to do a pick a card reading where we are going to be finding out your spirit guides or your guardian angels messages for you, a little bit of advice for you right now. What do you need to hear? What's going to help you out right now in your life? So I have 3 different piles in front of me. I'm going to do a live shuffle once you go ahead and choose your reading, and there will be timestamps down below in the description box whenever you are ready to go ahead and jump ahead, okay? So for pile number 1, we have a clear quartz. Pile number 2, we have a selenite wand. And then for pile number 3, we have a peacock ore. So again, whenever you're ready to go ahead and jump to your reading, you can go ahead and click there. If you feel drawn to more than one crystal, you can watch both. That just means that you are meant to hear both messages, right? And let's go ahead and take a nice good deep breath, and I will see you all at your reading. So go back, pile number 1. So let's go ahead and see what your spirit guides or guardian angels have to say to you today. Now, before I jump into our reading, I just wanted to remind you all that are new around here to please hit that subscription button down below. Also, if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, or if you're interested in any spell work or intention candles, please check out my description box down below for my email and my Etsy shop. Okay, so let's see what we can find out for you. What is some good advice for you right now? What do you need some help with? Spirit, this is for pile number 1. What do they need to know? What is going to benefit them? Okay, so let's go ahead and we're gonna cut 3 of Cups, 5 of Cups, and Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay. So, okay. With 3 of Cups, I feel like right now your guardian angels, they want you to remember to maintain your friendships. I feel like that you have some good friendships in your life. You have some people, that you really do care about, but, with everything going on in the world, if you're watching, at time of upload, it's very stressful, and sometimes we tend to lose contact with our friends. We tend to, just kind of sit within ourselves and forget about our friends. So I definitely feel like the first thing that they want you to do is really be considerate of your friends and think about them and check up on them. Even if, you are not able to see them, if someone lives far away, I feel like it would benefit you to talk to somebody and, communicate that friendship and still maintain that friendship. And it would also help them and lift their spirits as well. So it'd be doing something good for you and for somebody else. Also, like with 5 of Cups, I see, I definitely feel like that you are, maybe like struggling right now with seeing the good in your life. And I really do feel like your spirit guides or guardian angels, whatever you personally, believe in, I feel like that they definitely want you to know that you have a lot of things to be thankful for and a lot of things to be happy about. And so I feel like that they, they definitely want you to know to sometimes take a look within and see what you have going on. So, keeping a gratitude journal every day, writing down like 3 things that make you happy. Being grateful for what you have, and instead of like looking and saying like, okay, well, this pandemic is going on and I lost my job, or I'm still off of work, or, I'm not able to go out and do all the fun things I wanted to do. You I feel like your angels, they definitely want you to know to still, look at what you have and say, I have a home to live in, I have food to eat every day. Because some people, on top of, losing their job and not being able to go do anything, they also are like losing their place to live. So I definitely feel like they want you to know that you have, a lot to be happy for, and they want you to be grateful for it, because they know that I feel like that you've been very like wrapped up in your own issues and your own self, and you haven't really been thinking about other people. So I definitely see that your angels, they want you to reach out to other people and check on other people and be grateful for what you have, because maybe that's an issue you've been having this year. You've been finding yourself being a little bit selfish. And with a Knight of Pentacles, I definitely see that this coming year, travel may be a beneficial thing for you. Obviously, you may not be able to like do a ton of traveling depending on the current state of the pandemic and things like that. But even if you, go visit a friend that lives a little bit farther away, you take a small little road trip or something like that. Or if in your area it is okay to travel and it's safe and healthy, maybe going on a small trip. So I do feel like this year is going to hold some travel for you, and it's something that would help free your mind and kind of take some of that stress off you. But I definitely feel like your overall energy is to check on other people, be there for other people, and realize exactly what you have, because I feel like you really have a lot of good things on your side. So let's do a couple oracles as well to see what else we can find out for you. Oops. Okay, Spirit, this is for pile number 1. What do we need to hear? What is some good advice for them? Okay, Skull of Stars, infinite possibilities. So another thing is, with the fact that you've been kind of, sitting at home, and I feel like kind of almost like pouting, feeling bad for what's happening to you, feeling bad for, whatever is going on in your life. I feel like that in a way you've been holding yourself back as well. You haven't been going out to do things. You haven't been trying to make any progress in your life. You've kind of just been sitting at home and being negligent of yourself. You probably have dreams and things that you want to do, and maybe you want to go to school for something in specific, or do a side business or a small business for yourself. But I feel like you've been very negligent of that, and you haven't really been doing enough for yourself. So, your angels definitely want to make sure that you are putting yourself out there, that you are, obtaining your dreams and doing whatever's possible. So if you, want to go back to school, start contacting schools and go online. There's nothing wrong with that. So I feel like you are just kind of sitting back and kind of ignoring your dreams, and you're not really doing the best for yourself. So I feel like this past few months to a year have been hard on you, and so that's why you're receiving these messages. You've been kind of like the hermit. You've been, sitting at home by yourself, not really going out and doing a lot. So I definitely feel like you need to step out of your comfort zone in that way. Okay. And then be bold and make the first move. So that perfectly ties in with your last card, the Skull of Stars, and also the Three of Cups. So I feel like you need to make a next move in your life. You need to put those best efforts forward and do something positive for yourself, because I definitely see, that you're missing out on some things. You're missing out on new possibilities with work or your career, possibilities that can make you really happy, make you feel more efficient and powerful in your own life. And then also you're missing out on a friend. Maybe you and a really good friend had a falling out and you just haven't made that move. You've been kind of ignoring them, acting like, you just don't want to talk to them. But I feel like you're missing that person and you want that person back in your life. So I feel like it would benefit you a whole lot to just kind of make that first move and be the bigger person in that way, because I feel like you can reconcile whatever friendship or relationship that you've been missing out on. So I really do feel like that would help you out a lot and just make you feel good and make your overall aura and life better. So I really do see that that would help you a whole lot. So thank you so much for watching this reading. I really appreciate it. If you liked it or it resonated with you, please give me a thumbs up down below, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye-bye. Welcome back, pile number 2. So let's go ahead and see what advice your guardian angels have for you right now. What do they want you to know? And before I jump into our reading, I just wanted to remind you all to please hit that subscription button down below. Also, if you're interested in booking a reading with me, or if you have any interest in spell work or intention candles, please check out my Etsy shop down below. And my email down below as well is in my description. Okay. Spirit, this is for pile number 2. What do we need to know? What is their advice for right now? What will benefit pile number 2? Okay. Seven of Wands reverse, 10 of Pentacles, and Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay. So I feel like right off the bat, you know, your angels want you to know that you can put your guard down. You know, I feel like that you have been having a little bit of an issue in regards to love from what I'm seeing with these other cards. And so you are not, you know, you're having a hard time dating. You're not really putting yourself out there to meet new people. You are, you know, you're very much struggling with that. And so you're, you know, keeping your heart blocked off. And so I feel like definitely your angels want you to open yourself back up. You know, they don't want you to, you know, guard your heart so much. You know, they want you to put yourself out there more. And I feel like that you know, you may have had people ask you out or be flirtatious with you, or show just any like general interest in you. And you've definitely like blocked it off. You have, you've shown any type of like suitor or anybody that you've been interested in dating, that you have no interest. And so I feel like they definitely want you to open back up that way, and stay positive and hopeful for love, because I do see, you know, you do have a love potential coming your way. I feel like somebody is coming your way that's going to be very positive. And so I feel like that your, you know, your spirits, they want you to know that it's okay to be open to it. And you know, just keep your heart open for it, because I do see love coming your way, a lot of positivity, a lot of life, a lot of new energy, a lot of really great positive new energy coming your way. And, you know, they just want you to be open for it. They don't want you to block it off and feel like you can't open yourself up to new love, because maybe you've been hurt in the past. You know, maybe you've had a hard situation in regards to love, and so you feel like maybe you're not ready, but I do feel like you're ready. I feel like somebody is there for you who's really going to love you and treat you really well. So make sure, you know, you're keeping your heart open for that. Now let's do a couple oracles as well to find out what else we can find out for you. Okay, Spirit, this is for pile number 2. What other advice do we need to hear from them, or for them rather? What do we need to know? Okay, mummy change. So again, I see a big change coming in your life, and I also feel like you need to kind of change. And not that there's anything wrong with you, but I feel like you're very much struggling with, you know, the idea of love. You're struggling with opening yourself up to other people, and that can even carry over into, you know, making friends and maintaining friendships, because you kind of feel like you can't trust other people. And so definitely I feel like, you know, the mummy card is definitely calling you to change, but also a change is coming to you. So make sure you're keeping your heart open for that and not allowing, you know, your own ego to block them out, because I do see, you know, a very positive change coming your way. Okay, Spirit, this is for pile number 2. What else do we need to know for them? Okay, and then your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. Okay, so, again, I feel like that in turn of you kind of turning your heart off, turning off those emotions, you've kind of let go of dreams that you have for your life. So maybe you always wanted to have a family, and you always wanted, a partner that you can trust, and a partner that maybe you can go into business with, or, just have a life with in general. And so I feel like that you've laid off a lot of those dreams because you're afraid to get hurt. But I do feel like it would benefit you a lot to, again, open yourself back up and allow, love to enter, because I do see that you have someone positive coming your way, and somebody who is going to be good to you. So, give yourself a practical plan, even if you're not 100% ready. Give yourself time, maybe if you feel like you're out of the loop and you haven't talked to anybody in a long time, maybe even just join a dating site to kind of get back into the flow of meeting new people and talking to people. Just be open to what other people have to say, and you may very well meet that person that you care about. So I feel like you kind of need a plan to get back into the dating game and the love game. So just make sure you're being practical and you're being kind to yourself. Lay out these steps to give yourself a positive mind and a positive attitude towards it. And again, I see a lot of really great things coming your way soon. So thank you so much for watching this reading. I really appreciate it. If you liked it or resonated with you, please give me a thumbs up down below. And if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, again, all of that information is in my description box. So thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye. Welcome back, pile number 3. So let's go ahead and see what your guardian angels have in mind for you right now. What do they want you to hear? What is their advice? And before I jump into our reading, I just wanted to remind you all to please hit that subscription button down below. Also, if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, or any spell work or intention candles, please check out my description box. I have my email and also my Etsy shop linked with a discount code for you guys. So let's go ahead and find out what your angels want you to know. Spirit, this is for pile number 3. What do they need to know right now? What is their messages? What advice do they need to hear? Oops, my candle's kind of shaking back and forth a little bit. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to cut the Fool reversed. Okay, King of Wands and the Empress reversed. Okay, so I feel like right now in your life, just by, a quick look at your cards, I definitely see right now you are struggling in a relationship, whatever that may be. If it's like a romantic relationship or a friendship that you're currently struggling, I feel like you are very much having a hard time maintaining this relationship. You and this person just are not getting along. Maybe it's your job. And I feel like that you kind of have to learn to step up and walk away from situations that are harming you. Especially with the Fool reversed. I'm really seeing that you are very much struggling right now in your life with this other person, or like I said, your job or something like that. But I feel like for a lot of you, it's a person, and it could be your relationship, or maybe you have a very bad relationship with a family member. But I feel like it's time for you to step up and take your life back into your own hands. Because I do see a lot better aspects in your future with the King of Wands. I see, I see you being very protected, being very happy, enjoying your life, but it's going to take you that time to kind of step up and walk away, or at least limit the amount of time you're with this person, or if it is your job, maybe looking for another job. But I do see that you're really struggling, and you need to, step away, walk away, limit your time in this situation, because you're very unhappy. And so I do see that you are, very much struggling with that, and you're having, a really hard time. So let's pull a few oracles as well. Okay, Spirit, this is for pile number 3. What do we need to know? What is some more advice? We see right now that they're struggling in a relationship. What else do they need to know? Okay, joy, rejoicing the present. So I feel like definitely, you need, I feel like that you're having a lot of negative opinions about yourself, about life in general. You feel just like very unhappy. And so I see that you need to like celebrate yourself and celebrate your wins and celebrate your happiness, because I see that this other person, or like I said, if it's your job or another situation, I feel like that is like stealing all of your joy and stealing your happiness. So, as hard as it can be, every day write down something positive that you like about yourself, that you're a hard worker, or that, you reach this goal, whatever that may be. So definitely, I would say work on being happier and work on feeling better about yourself, because I feel like that's something that's so hard for you, but you really need to kind of learn to step away from that situation, because I think you really deserve to be happy, and you know that you're not going to obtain it in the current situation you're in. So, find that inner happiness, and that's going to help you with the strength to let go of things that are hurting you. Prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. So, I do see, again, once you are able to let go of this situation, let go of this harmful person or job or school, whatever it may be, I do feel like you have a lot of prosperous things coming your way. You have a lot of happiness, a lot of good feelings, a lot of really great energy. It just takes you to step away from this and open up all these new possibilities for you. Because I do see that in the current situation that you're in, it's holding you back. It's not, it's not making you happy. And so you're kind of living your life just kind of like floating through. You're not really fully there. You're not really fully enjoying anything. So I do see that it would be a lot better for you to walk away. And I feel like you want to walk away. You're just having a hard time finding that strength. But I feel like that first step for you is definitely finding that joy within your life and that happiness within your life. And I see that you are going to be so much happier. So thank you so much for watching this reading. I really appreciate it. And I hope you all have a great day. Bye-bye.